And I got to tell you something. The president has already given Congress 8 months. Now they have 6 additional months. If you want DACA, go ask your congressmen and senators. Now, what the media has been trying to do to President Trump, they've been doing this for months. They are creating lies and a false narrative. And again, they want to smear this president in order to try and scare the American people into turning against him. They peddle nonsense, lies 24/7. And what the president actually did, instead of stomping on the Constitution, shredding the rule of law, by the way, even Obama recognized he didn't have the right to do it. He said it like 20 times. Well, President Trump is giving Congress now an additional 6 months to do their job, legislate, and come up with a solution. Now, apparently, members of the elite establishment media, they need to go back to school and maybe take a class on how the government works, because it actually takes Congress. They make the laws. We have 3 branches of government. And the president, guess what? He signs the laws. There are limits to executive authority and power. Obama said it himself. The media seems so absolutely apoplectic to just go after everything Trump. So let's have Barack Obama himself give them a lesson. Here's the former president over the years, well, before he signed DACA and after he signed DACA, talking about his own limits of executive power. Media, watch, listen, learn. Is this cruel? Watch.
Mock the Constitution. Don't make fun of it. Don't suggest that it's un-American to abide by what the Founding Fathers set up. It's worked pretty well for over 200 years. Sometimes when I talk to immigration advocates, they wish I could just bypass Congress and change the law myself. But that's not how democracy works.
The notion that I can just suspend deportations through executive order, that's just not the case.
Now, I know some people want me to bypass Congress and change the laws on my own. But that's not how our system works. That's not how our democracy functions. That's not how our Constitution is written.
The problem is that, I'm the President of the United States. I'm not the Emperor of the United States. My job is to execute laws that are passed. If we start broadening that, then essentially I would be ignoring the law in a way that I think would be very difficult to defend legally. So that's not an option.
If, in fact, I could solve all these problems without passing laws in Congress, then I would do so. But we're also a nation of laws. That's part of our tradition.
Nation of laws, that's not how our Constitution works. And then he did it anyway. Wow.